Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but specifically the Nintendo Switch remastered version of the game that originally came out for the Nintendo GameCube approximately 20 years ago. Yeah, this is a game that I have been looking forward to so much, and I really do mean like so much. When it was first announced, I screamed out of excitement because this is definitely on my top 5 favorite games of all time. Not just Nintendo games, but of all time. I'll be explaining why, but let's read this. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town. Oh, I can't read this. It was a town where all people live very happy lives. It went way too fast. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Roadport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Roadport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. That's pretty much the intro. Now we're going to get into some dialogue here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. I will say, the remastered version looks really good. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town is very... Oh, Missy Miss. It's going by itself on something, so I gotta read very fast. When you buy something, I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't be so much as budge, or it won't so much as budge if one, such as me, touches it. Sorry. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. You go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Alright, now we get taken over into Mario and Luigi. Let's see what's happening over here. It's Parakarry! Mail call. This is exactly how the first Paper Mario starts. Yeah, but as you know, I did a Let's Play of the first Paper Mario game as soon as this game got announced. I played Paper Mario 1 on the Switch, the Nintendo Switch Online version, just to recover the game. And it was great, it was cool. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Roadport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Roadport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map here in here with the letter. Check it out. And so, Mario does actually go to Rogueport, as Peach mentioned in the mail. And that is the introduction to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I am so excited to cover this Let's Play. Yeah, this is going to be a 100% run, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't think I did. This is definitely a 100% run. I know this game extremely well, and I will be able to walk through, or give you a proper walkthrough for all of you. Very well detailed with a bunch of different things regarding enemies, items, unlockables, stuff like that. I'm going to be doing it all, man. All of it. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The time you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Ah, that's actually been improved. I remember in the original it was just like a horizontal line, so it made it look fake with the eyelids. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Sure. I'm ready. I'm so ready. And here we are, the iconic Rogueport. 20 years later, the game gets released, and we're back at Rogueport. Must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You said there's a princess waiting for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just flips around. Alright, and here we go. Rogueport! Alright, so basically you got two controls. Well, three if you count moving. You can move around, you can jump with A, and you can hit your hammer with a B. This is the sequel to Paper Mario. Oh, this is a save block, by the way. You can just, if you get a game over, you'll go back to your last save block. So I'm just kind of skipping through this. There we go. It doesn't say if you want to save anymore, it just saves automatically. That's pretty cool. Wow, it stops you up there. Yeah, but this is the sequel, so you already start with the hammer because you already have it. Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. But boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Oh no, this Goomba needs some help. Like I'd go anywhere with a smelly losers like you? Not likely. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Alright, and just like that we get taken to the first battle of the game. So, the game is still going to give you a little bit of a tutorial. But, can't play this fight. Yeah, I know. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Those are the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay, so unlike the first Paper Mario game, you actually do start with action commands in this game. So, I can do it. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. You can also block by pressing A at the right time. Cool. I'm gonna try the hammer now so I can show you that. You just release to the left. And then you do that. Got him on the ropes. Come on. Yeah, this guy has 5 HP actually, so he'll go down in basically 3 turns if you do the action command right every single time. There we go. And that's it. And you get star points. 9 star points. Very nice. You did it. You did it. Yes. And you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Yeah. And then you can improve either your HP, FP, or your BP. Just like the original Paper Mario. Okay, you got a couple decent shots, and I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. punish him. Whoa. Now look at that. Quick, this way. These freaking little things are so not very bright, huh? Okay, let's go. Yeah, they're just busy attacking that stuff, thinking I'm there. Oh. Stop. Where'd they go? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crap. They bolted. I guess they did. And yep, here we are. We escaped. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Well, already getting all the kisses, huh? My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Look at what's happening in the background over there, by the way. That's so funny. Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Roadport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Oh, look who it is. Bit of a coincidence bumping into another in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Roadport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is, and I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I'll leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Oh my god. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. How I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Do you think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find a treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella, join your party! Yes, the first party member of the game. You get the first party member much earlier, by the way, in this game than the first one. Okay, Goombella's abilities. Basically, it's Goombario. Goombario in Paper Mario 1, you can just press X. X is always a special ability of your partner. If you press X for Goombella, Goombella will basically give you some information. It is by far the most useless special ability from a partner, just like how Goombario is useless as a field special ability in the first Paper Mario. But regardless, it is cool if you want to learn about more, you know, the game and the lore and all that, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty useless. Alright, so I mastered them. Yeah, whatever. There's not really much to that. Cool. She can... Okay, I'll talk about the moves during battle. I don't really need to do this, but it's the same exact stuff from Goombaya. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and it looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That would be my cue to share any info I know which might help us figure out what to do next. Yeah, so you can do it with... wait, so X or... ZR, huh? How do you actually mash through it quickly? Huh, okay. Alright, we'll start by going over here. To the west. We actually can't. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose the contact lens. And I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. Oh no. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay, it doesn't matter where you move, you're gonna freaking smush it. There we go. Ah, idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Damn. Okay, so basically you have to go in the shop to buy it. We're gonna go in here. Welcome, yes, welcome to the bazaar. Huh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. 15 items? What? Oh wait, no, I think that's for storing. Okay. I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Yeah, so we gotta wait on that. But they're gonna place the order. Yeah, I was saying... Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we pause. Yeah, it'll send us here. We can press the buttons to kind of go... Oh wait, no. It says 0 out of 15. See, this is a perfect example how developers, not just Nintendo, they make games easier. Like, that is I feel like this game is perfectly balanced. They did not need to make an unnecessary change to give you 15 items instead of 10. But, whatever. Pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? I'm talking to you. Guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Okay, let's go and chase him. So... wait a minute. How much money do I have? How do I actually press, Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the R button. It's the R button to bring up your, like, status thing. Okay, so we're gonna flip over here to the back because the guy actually runs off over here. If you do not chase him, you lose the money that he stole, I feel. Fancy meeting you here. Uh-huh. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Yeah, because you start with 100 coins in this game, and if you let that guy steal your money, you're going to lose 50 and just not get it back. Anyway, we are going to... Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, in the original game, I swear it was right here, the star piece, but I guess it's here now. Whatever. Okay, so that's the first star piece. There are 100 star pieces in this game. I'm going to be getting every single one of them. I believe there's 100. So that's the very first one. We're going to go up the stairs this way. Some interesting characters here, but we don't really need to talk to any of them. If you want to rest, you can just go here and pay some money. And yeah, you'll get nice and replenished. You can also go in here. Well, not yet. It says, sorry, we're closed, but we're open at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, cool. There is another star piece somewhere around here. Yep, there we go. That is the second star piece of the game. But that up there is a badge shop. Yes, there's a badge shop in this game. Not like the first Paper Mario. There's an actual badge shop. Star piece number 3 is right here. Nice. I already got 3 star pieces. You can get 4 star pieces incredibly fast in this game. The 4th one is actually here. This is a fake wall. You won't actually notice until like later if you are playing this game blind, but someone like me who knows this game, you would know it's a fake wall. And there is actually another star piece there. That is the 4th star piece. Cool. And now we're done. Now we can actually progress this game a little bit here. Let's go in this one. This is actually Frankly's place. Oh hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Who wants me? Ah, yes. You, now, you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagoom. Oh, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at Goombas. Of course I remember you, not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about that legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it, the reason I came here was just to get that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Hoomity, hoobity, hoobada, hippity, oh my freaking god, really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? You're gonna trust him? What if he steals it and just runs off? Astounding. This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. We got this. Time to explore underground. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Oh, look at that. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go do it. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before you descend? Nope. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe? No, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A. Oh yeah, we already know this stuff. Right now, down we go. Descend the pipe and press A to enter it. Press A? Oh, that's different. You would usually press down on the stick to enter pipes. But I guess they changed the controls a little bit. Oh my god, it looks darker and gloomy. Same thing with Franklin's house, actually. I didn't mention that, but it does look darker in there. Too. A couple things with the lighting looks a little different, like more kind of like realistic in a way. Yeah, so like it's darker over here too. Anyway, the 5th star piece of the game is back here, behind this column, so we'll gladly take it. I don't need to go in that building right now, it's pretty much unnecessary right now, so yeah. We're gonna move on. Let's go. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Oh great. Typical, you surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't 2 academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Oh my god. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, I jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach you. You'll have to jump for him. Alright. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you. Yeah, of course. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to actually switch. Goombella has Headbonk and Tattle, the same two exact moves as Goombaria from the first Paper Mario. Let's go ahead and tattle. For tattling here, a cursor has to line up in the middle of a circle that's going to be appearing. Here we go. There we go. Very simple. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, I'm not going to be reading the full descriptions of all the tattles, but I will cover the stats. HP 2, Attack 1, Defense 0. It's pretty straightforward. It's the most basic thing you could ever fight in a Paper Mario game. With an action command, you can easily kill them in one turn, in one attack. Okay. Next one, we're going to go ahead and tattle the Spiky Goomba. I just did a stylish command. I was testing it out to see. I'll talk about stylish commands a bit later. I don't really need to, cover that too much. HP 2, Attack 2, Defense 0. So it is stronger because of that spike. Its attack is a little bit stronger and you cannot jump on them. You have to use the hammer. So let's use the hammer. Okay. And then finally, the third and final type of Goomba is the Paragoomba. Paragoomba, HP 2, Attack 1, Defense 0. These are airborne, which means the hammer cannot hit them. You can only use hammer attacks, at least most hammer attacks, to enemies who are grounded, because Mario cannot jump and use the hammer at the same time. So every time you see enemies in the air, you're going to have to jump on them. So you're thinking, what if an airborne enemy has a spike? That's the trickier part of the game. There's some difficulties hitting those enemies, which we'll cover later. Owie! Oh, we got 10 coins from that. Ha! Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while on the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches a sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Sure. Okay, so right now we can't really do all that much. I mean, we can... Yeah, we can't really go over there. What the heck am I doing? Okay. There's pretty much only one way to go right now. The game is pretty linear at the moment. You're forced to go into one direction to advance the story. So, that's fine. Okay, damn. The sewers are so dark in this game. I guess it makes sense. I mean, they are sewers. One of the really cool things about this game, compared to the first Paper Mario, is that they actually let you action command first strikes. If any of you have played the original Paper Mario for the N64, you can still first strike enemies in that game, but you will never be able to do an action command on the first strike attack. In the Thousand Year Door, even on the original version for the GameCube, one of the nice things that they did is that they do let you do action commands to a first strike attack, which means it makes a big difference, because that means that you can actually kill a Goomba with a first strike. In the original, you couldn't. You would do 1 damage, and then you would have to use up your regular attack to do the other 1 damage, which kind of made the whole first strike pointless in some ways. But it's much better in here, so it's an even bigger incentive to try to do first strike attacks. Get over here. God damn, that thing moved fast. Okay, it almost hit me. Okay, so here, like, look at that. I can kill it with 1 and then just use my attack on the other one. By the way, in case you're asking, generally what's better, hammer or jump? Early to mid game, you're going to be using both depending on what you can do to attack enemies. Later on in the game, objectively, jump is significantly better. There are ways to get around things like spiky enemies or flame enemies and stuff like that. And jump is going to be a significantly better option to do damage. Jump Mario is a very common strategy in this game to try to get through the game with minimum difficulty, and it's something I will be implementing too, because that is how you can get through this game and be really good at this game. Alright, the next star pit is right here actually. It's hidden behind this block. Nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we get a new enemy actually. This is a, I believe it's called a Spinia? Yeah, I don't know for sure because there's like a Spinia and a Spoonia and a I don't know. There's like 3 different types of these enemies. Okay, it is a Spinia. Alright, a Spinia is slightly upgraded compared to a Goomba because it has 1 more HP. It still has the same attack and the same defense, 0, but now it's going to take 2 attacks minimum to kill them. The other thing too is that their attack might be a little harder to dodge than a regular head bonk from a Goomba. This is what they do. They spin pretty fast at you, so you need to have pretty good reflexes to guard the attack. If you don't, you will take damage. That's Goombella, I was about to say Goombaria, what the heck? That's Goombella's head bonk attack. I think that's the first time I've shown it actually. She's been tattling only. But it's basically a jump. It just does 1/1 damage if you get the action command right, or just 1 damage if you miss the action command. It's pretty straightforward. Struck first. I actually thought he hit me right there, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna try stylish command. That worked. Look at that. Yeah, stylish commands, I can't talk about that too much right now because it involves star power, a mechanic that we have not, whoops, I was not paying attention. A mechanic that we have not yet been introduced to. Yeah, that right there, I just wanted to not do the action command on purpose. But once we get introduced to star power, I will actually go ahead and cover stylish commands and what the purpose of that. Because without star power, it's pretty pointless to do stylish commands other than trying to show off. So I don't really need to talk about that right now. It'll make much more sense once we get introduced to star power mechanic. Okay. So that switch there unlocks some hidden stairs. It's always so fun, like looking at these little gimmicky things, you know, how like the paper folds and unlocks a secret and stuff like that. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Okay, only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, we're with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, it's right. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. I guess. Yeah, well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this chest and use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do we think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on. Being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, great legendary hero. Oh my god. I wonder what that's gonna be, huh? Okay, so I believe the key is like right here or something. Yeah, you just drop right here. There it is. You could actually get that before you enter the room and already have the key with you and then immediately open the chest after that whole dialogue there. Or you can be like me and leave and actually come back in. It doesn't really matter, but here we go. Whoa, 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 you brought the key, yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Let's use it. Yes. Think nothing. We fools. Oh my god. We fell into a trap. Oh no. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Oh my god, they do an actual lightning strike now directly to Mario. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, it'll turn into a paper airplane. Huh, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help it, Chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah? Okay, you're on the panel now. Try pressing Y and then bam, you're a paper airplane. So you control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting forward or back. The plane will rise if you tilt in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Yeah, we get it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you, game. Wait, what do I have to do? It just has to hold it to the left. There we go. When you've had enough airplane training, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. Oh my god. Yeah, what a terrible curse. Oh no. Damn. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Yeah. Seriously, right? He thinks we're gonna suffer with this curse? I mean, maybe. Now we turn into a plane, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So basically, yeah, like he was saying, you forward. You can also go back. You can press B at the top to unpaper airplane, or whatever you want to call it. And look where we are. Oh, the very iconic room. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Yes, let's do it. What's gonna happen here? Let's see. Professor, what's going on? Okay, I put the star in that part of the map right there. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as though a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mar, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? I like how they can just describe by saying this wouldn't be a shown image. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she'd try to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? Got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. A proper farewell? Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, thank you. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. I'll talk about this by myself in the battle. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. We got our first badge of the game. You got a Power Smash badge. It's called Badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping? No. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Yeah, I'm sure. No thanks. I see. And just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need FP to use Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe of Petal Meadows. Okay, we should definitely go ahead and equip that right now. We're going to go into badges here and equip the badge. There we go. Let's go to the left. I don't know actually if we can we buy stuff from here? I don't know if we can. Like badges, I mean. You know what, who cares? Who freaking cares? There's a battle that I think I can probably do, but I don't actually know. By the way, you should have shortcuts to your badges and stuff like that. If you just press like up or left. Yeah. Up is like items and stuff like that. I have a mushroom. Oh, Jesus. Let me talk to this guy. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishmael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Okay, this battle's actually pretty tough at this point in the game. You're not really expected to fight this guy until later. I don't know if I can actually beat him, to be honest, but we're gonna try. I think we should be able to. I'm gonna tattle first. Okay. That's Gus. He's super annoying. He tries to take tolls from everyone. HP is 20, attack is 3. Actually, we'll be fine. I thought his attack was 4. So yeah, he's got 20 freaking HP. By far the hardest battle to this day. And back to this day, I mean, we really just fought Goombas and Spinias. That's basically it. I recommend doing Power Smash here. Power Smash will do 4 damage. If done correctly. Let's guard. Here we go. We guarded. Perfect. Can I actually attack with Goomba? Wait, you have to spear up. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I just need to make sure. I actually had completely forgotten if it worked or not. There we go. Oh man. So basically, every time you do an action command correctly, you get a... like one of those... you can kind of see it there, but it's... Actually, who should I put in the front? I should just defend. You can defend now. But yeah, with Star Power, every time you do an action command correctly, you're gonna get a random like item thing showing up, and if you get 2 in a row, for the third one you get to spin it. And if you do get that, okay, see, that's cool. So yeah, defending is actually a pretty good tactic, to be honest. I should have done that before. We gotta guard this. Oh, you attacked Mario this time. Okay. You just keep staying in the front defending. I can only attack with the hammer. The other thing I can do is I can have Goombella use the fire flower. Oh jeez, this is actually kind of risky, but we'll defend again. I'm gonna try to get that. Nice little defense up. You're down to 4 health. Oh, you attacked Mario again. Okay. Huh? That hurt? You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run from your tactics menu, since it's best to run. The fact that they say that in this battle means that like they expect you to not be able to kill this guy yet, because he is freaking tough. I mean, but as long as you can defend all of his attacks, he should be fine. Yeah, see, we're fine. We got him. That's it. And he is going to give us a lot of star points though. That's what's good about beating him now. 22. Just like that. Good. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? And I beat him. Now I'm visibly tired. Oh my god. I think this door is locked. Yeah, that one's locked. Okay. This one is... well, actually, it's not even open yet. I'm at the office. Okay. Yeah, so there's not really a point to doing this right now. Really, who the heck is this? Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? What? I can see you're brimming with potential kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about to fight. Stylish moves, hidden... Oh, they made a tutorial for stylish. Got a great life traveling training with the third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. What the heck? Okay, yeah, that's a new character. That guy did not exist in the original version of this game. I can guarantee that. Wow, that's kind of cool. So now they made an actual tutorial for stylish commands, because in the original game there was no way to know that stuff unless you got unless you equipped a badge called I think it's called Timing Tutor, that it would teach you the timing for stylish commands, which is pretty cool. But that's the only way. There was never a character that would like take you in a tutorial battle or something like that, you know, to teach you that stuff. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's why I was like, who the heck is this guy? Because he does not exist in the original version. You sleep well? Yep, I'm ready. I want to see if the badge shop is open now. I don't know if it actually is. Oh, it is. Okay. This is where you can... Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. I'm buying this. Just because it's 1 coin. I'd rather just do it right now, you know? That is funny. This is obviously new. You're looking for something more niche? Oh, yeah, cool. Covers the basics. Okay. No, I'm fine. Okay, moving right along. You need 0 BP to... That's actually funny. I'm not going to equip it because I'd rather show off the new soundtrack, but that's still kind of cool. So basically, any badges up here are on a discount. If you don't like any of those, what you can do is just talk to this guy. And you can say... So this badge shop. If you're looking for something more niche, check in the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. Okay, so that's what's different. Yeah. You used to need to talk to this guy if you wanted the non-discounted stuff, but now they put him over here. That's also pretty cool. Super Appeal, you get more Star Power Mario Appeals. Simplifier and Unsimplifier are not good badges to equip. Happy Flower is very pricey. None of these are really all that great. The only one worth buying probably is Power Jump. I'll buy it just in case if I feel like I need to equip it, but for now we're fine. I don't think this stuff has come in yet, right? Sold out still. I feel terrible about this. Yeah, I think you can only do it after chapter 1 is complete. Alright, well, we've basically done all of the, or most of the prologue stuff. All that's left to do now is to keep going and head into chapter 1. And we're very close, actually, like extremely close. Oops. And again, you don't have to fight that guy, Gus guy. You can just leave him there. But I did it so I can get some early star points. Might be a good idea to do that if you want to get some nice experience points. Anyway, what you have to do to get through here is... Oh, what the heck? There's a spiky Goomba here. We'll fight him for some experience. Yeah, but I love this game, like I've been saying. I really do like this game a lot. I was saying earlier that like when this game first got announced, I immediately went onto my channel and I started playing the first Paper Mario game again, the Switch version for Nintendo Switch Online, and I did a whole playthrough of it. And then like a couple weeks later, I played Bug Fables actually. If any of you are big fans of Paper Mario, play a game called Bug Fables. It's actually very good. It is overall harder than Paper Mario games, but it is still really good. It was fun. It was fun. But I have a whole playthrough on that. You can also look at my channel as well. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Okay, let's hit this thing. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. It's Blooper. Okay. So Blooper is actually the boss of Chapter 1. Pretty simple. So who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. We're giving him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember that what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in the front. Can't flee this fight. Oh dang. Okay, we're going to start by doing a tattle like always. It's always nice to tattle so you can see the enemy's HP. That's Blooper. Okay, 12 HP, attack 1. And defense 0. Alright. It's pretty straightforward. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down. Yeah, so I recommend that you use a Fire Flower on this, because the Fire Flower actually works perfectly in being able to neutralize both the tentacles and do 3 damage to him. It saves a lot of time, let's just say. There we go. Tentacles are down, so now he's down too. Now we can just head bonk him. And then we can do like a... Let's do a Power Smash. Just to end this battle fairly fast. Shine Sprite. Yeah, basically if you get 3 flowers, your FP fills up all the way. If you get 3 hearts, your HP fills up all the way. If you get 3 stars, your star power fills up all the way. And if you get 3 Shine Sprites, all 3 of your things fill up all the way. So the Shine Sprite is by far the best one. Flare bonus. What the heck? They're just handing out coins to you like crazy. That was not the case. Again, they're making the game easier. One of the unfortunate things about gaming nowadays is that they just make games so easy, and they give so many handicaps to you, like, in your benefit. Like, I didn't need the 50 coins right there, but like, I appreciate it, I guess, you know? Cool. Alright. Prologue chapter is done. We are now beginning Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. I will say, I think the Prologue chapter is a little bit quicker, shorter in this game compared to Paper Mario. Paper Mario, it's not after Shooting Star Summit. You have to do the whole trick up to Goomba King, beat the Goomba King, and then do the Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit stuff. Takes a little bit longer. Here we are at the Petal Meadows, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Ooh, here we go, Mario, at the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Okay, we'll start by hitting... Okay, that's a mushroom, we'll take it. And it's a star piece, we'll also take that one. Cool. Yeah, let's hit the save block, why not? By the way, I'm going to keep these videos somewhere around the hour mark. 55 minutes to an hour. In case you were wondering. Oh, look at that. It is a flying demon looking thing. It's actually a dragon, but... I mean, that's why it's called Castle and Dragon. If you couldn't tell. Never seen anything that humongous before. Looked kind of scary too. It definitely flew into that castle back there, alright? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go. Okay, these two stones need some kind of insert thing in there, which we can't do yet, so we'll leave that be. We're getting another mushroom. Yeah, we're stocking up on mushrooms right now. Cool. Okay, we got a little Goomba here. Obviously, I'm gonna fight all the enemies the first time I see them. It makes sense for the experience, of course. There we go. And we're gonna get the level up. That's actually a great way to end the video, because we're about to finish up in a few more minutes. But we just got this. Alright, so you can increase your HP, FP, or BP. The first time I always like to do HP, just to be a little tanky in there. After that, I'm probably gonna do FP and BP a couple times. We'll see. But I'll easily be able to level up halfway through chapter 1 again, so I don't need to worry about this. Fire flower, nice. Yeah, it does help to hit like all the trees. Close call. When Mario is at or below 5 HP in battle, foes will sometimes miss. Huh. Cool. Here's a Paragoomba. Sometimes enemies will have an item behind him. Like, you see that Paragoomba right there? If he gets a shot to have a turn, there's a chance he could use the item. And that's a dizzy dial. It has a chance to make both of us dizzy, which means I think we miss our attack sometimes. So it's pretty dangerous, but sometimes when you see a dangerous item that an enemy has, try to prioritize killing that enemy, because you do not want strong items to be used against you. Trust me, you don't. Okay, so like that one right there, the Goomba, it has a Dry Shroom. That's not dangerous. A Dry Shroom is a healing item that heals you for 1 HP. I'm not even kidding you. If you thought there was a healing item worse than a mushroom, 5 HP, there is. It's called a Dry Shroom. Yeah, so that item sucks, but I mean, whatever. Okay. We got some coins right here. Alright, so this right here, this pipe will actually take us up to the top. There's a badge over there, but we can't get it yet, so that's gonna have to wait for later. Is there anything back here? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, a new area. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press... Didn't you already say that earlier? I think you did, but now I don't know for sure. Is she gaslighting me? Oh, no. I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, so here, this is probably the first time where you see strategy. The smart thing to do is to use a hammer with Mario, so you can headbonk with Goombella. Because like, if you were to do like, if you were having Mario in the front, and you use jump with Mario and the Paragoomba, Goombella's forced to defend, or do nothing, basically. And then you have to take a hit with a spiky Goomba. So, there's some strategy that goes into this. You have to be able to know what enemies to attack and in what order sometimes with your party as well. Okay, we're gonna open these things here, because I believe there's something here, no? What the hell? Oh, you have to smack it? I could have sworn you have to press the A button in the original version, but... now I don't actually know for sure. Okay. We're gonna hit this. Oh my god, can you please hit that? Alright, so that opened up that. Is there something over here? Oh yeah, there is actually. Look at this. We keep going, there's another star piece here. Great, great. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this episode here. In the next episode, we are going to make pretty significant progress in Chapter 1. I'm not actually sure how long it's going to take us to complete Chapter 1, but we'll see. Yeah, you have to smack them now. You have to smack the bushes. You can't press A anymore. That's so interesting. Alright, so, Fireflower. Before this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.